Hello and welcome everybody to Talking Golf Tuesday for May, whatever it is. I have a legitimate question here for my viewers, patrons, everybody. How many putters do you keep in your rotation? I've heard 2, right? One misbehaves, you switch to the other. I've heard 3, 4. I've heard people with a dozen. But it's getting a little out of control here at the Vintage Golfer because I love putters and I want to play them, and so I keep putting them in my bag, and I by the end of the round I adapt to it and then I switch putters. Does that make sense? So here are some of my favorites. I don't think these need introductions. This is my Ping Vault 2.0 ZB, lovely putter. It reminds me a lot of like a modern interpretation of like an Iron Master, okay? Or 8802 style putter, however you want to think of it. And then my other mallet one that I love is the 7S Black, all right? Ooh, Callaway with the O-Works. What do they call it? Something hinge? I don't even know, but it's a pretty soft feeling putter and I like it. It's a mallet putter and I seem to do well with it. I like it. But other things that work their way into my rotation. A million things. Just the other day I was on the practice green and I was using this Odyssey DFX. Is that what it is? 6600 putter. It's an Answer style putter. All right. Well, it's just an Answer style putter. The other one that I always find putting with is the Ping Answer style putter. Well, if I'm going to play that, I pull out my Ping Zing all the time. This is, first putter I ever used to like break 80, hit around 80 all the time with this thing. Just love this putter. All right. So there's that. And then occasionally I get a little silly and I pull out this monstrosity. This thing is huge, the McGregor Tour Response. This is the reason why I'm making this video. It's because I was like, I want to put this in the bag. It's a response putter. I have a couple of these and I'm just like, it doesn't matter if it gets dinged up a little bit. I'll throw it in the bag and look at it. And when you sit down, it's just almost like comedy, which is why I play golf, right? It's just for fun. It's like you line this up and it's just like, we quote Rick Moranis. What was that movie? It's the Star Wars. Oh, Spaceballs. I see your Schwartz is as long as my right, and you're just like, I see your putter is as big as mine. Kind of like just being clowns, as we do in the golf world. So, all right. So I'm already at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I have the Ping Dock 17, that's 7. And, it just really quickly grows out of control. It's just like, I have a putter for every week of the year. I love the Iron Master. I love the Bullseye, the Acushnet Bullseye, the pre-Acushnet Bullseye. My patrons have watched me dink around with a Acushnet Bullseye putter. So, I don't know. There are so many really good. I don't want to spoil. That's up for review, so I'm not going to talk about ones that are scheduled for review for Putter Month. Anyway, that's the question. How many? I try to stick to 2, but with my Zing 7S, Ping ZB, that's a definite solid 3 that are constantly in there, and we also have the 2-ball putter, which I frequently use. So. And then there are so many. I think I have a problem. I do want to talk about fantasy golf. Wells Fargo. Congratulations to Wyndham Clark. That came out of left field. Didn't see it coming. Didn't predict it. So my fantasy golf team struggled. I didn't make the top 10. I'll put the list of the top 10 up for the week and for the season. Good job, everybody. I just did not see it coming. I was so proud that I picked Tony Finau last week. I was just like, wee. So, let me know your thoughts. I didn't get a chance to watch much of it, but I always like, seeing the results of golf, and Wyndham Clark, pretty awesome. So, this is your reminder to set your roster for this upcoming week. Who's going to win? It's just mathematical probability. Anybody could win it. So somebody just completely unexpected could just rise to the occasion and win. So remember to set your lineup. And the weather's pretty nice out here in Wisconsin. I've been out golfing once so far. And I'm planning on going again soon if it stops raining. I'm filming this on Monday and it's raining right now outside, so kind of put a damper on any outdoor activities. Although I'm kind of a fair weather friend. I know people that would golf in a little drizzle. So let me know where you're golfing. Let me know how many putters you put in rotation. For me, it's a solid 4 at the moment. Well, I guess I played the bullseye last, but you know what I mean. It's some number. So looking forward to reading that. As usual, huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. You can join us on Patreon. It's some behind the scenes pictures and videos, like $1 a month. You don't need to donate a lot. And you can also support us by visiting my Amazon shop. I have some golf equipment on there as well. Golf accessories, maybe is better said, on my Amazon shop. I make proceeds from qualifying purchases. That's how it supports this channel. My best seller on that shop are the fingernail clippers. The best fingernail clippers in the world are those Seki fingernail clippers. Anyway, I really like those. And if you like this content, please subscribe. I am The Vintage Golfer.